It's been a while since I've done one of these, and if I'm back doing one of these, then it's got to be for something pretty amazing. And here, spoiler alert comes in. Here goes Dhurandhar review. So I think as far as I remember, this is going to be my first Hindi movie that I'll be reviewing. Cause goddamn, I was not ready for what I was about to watch, and once I was out of the movies, I was mind blown, and I knew I had to do this. So basically, Bollywood is into making these spy movies or army movies. So it's one of those movies, but only this time, it is leaps and bounds ahead of its league. Everything about this movie is so freaking pitch perfect. So yeah, the movie starts off amazing with R. Madhavan being like one of the leads of the intelligence of India, and a plane has been hijacked. By the way, all these events are real that have happened in the past, and the plane has been hijacked, and we are trying to negotiate with the terrorists, which is obviously a terrible idea, but they have to at that time. The story seems pretty simple at first. So because of all this that Pakistani terrorists have been doing, and to stop all this, we as Indians, they send in a spy from India to infiltrate this Pakistani gangs and show how things are from within, how things function. Basically, putting out that naked truth in front of us and showing how India is dealing with this. So, Ranveer Singh, right? So, he's supposed to be the said spy in this film, and he is planted there very, very patiently. It takes about a year or two to, settle over there and get known among the gangs, and slowly makes his way into one. But as I said, Ranveer Singh is supposed to be the main guy, and that is where it ends, because he is not. He is not the spotlight, man. Because the casting is done so phenomenally in this movie. Phenomenally. In this movie that, my god, it completely takes the spotlight off Ranveer Singh and the other characters, the other actors like Akshay Khanna and Sanjay Dutt and Arjun Rampal. Man, oh man, they are, I don't know what word to even use, bro, because they are so fucking good. Especially Akshay Khanna with his brilliant performance as Rahman Daket, and he just knocks it out of the park, man. His amazing acting, the aura that guy carries, man, is unmatched. Like in every scene he is in, you do not look at anyone else but him. He makes sure of that. He's that good, bro. He's that fucking good. And then comes Sanjay Dutt, and my god, even his presence on screen is just so intimidating, I would say. Every time he's on screen, you just fear him, that what he's gonna do next, because by now you are in love with Akshay Khanna's character, and Sanjay Dutt is directly opposing him. He is making plans to take him down, and every time he's there plotting against him, you are scared that let not anything happen to Akshay Khanna. And that fear is what drives the movie. And along with that, there is Arjun Rampal, man. My god, even that guy has such an intimidating presence. It is impressive, actually, that multiple actors have an intimidating presence at the same time, and very few movies manage to do that with such great actors, especially underrated, honestly, in Bollywood. And it is difficult. It is actually difficult to bring out so many actors and do such an amazing job at the same time. And what I wanted to come to, cinematography in this movie, my god, bro, it was so beautiful. The way the scenes have been shown, the way the sets have been done, it actually the atmosphere that they've built actually almost feels like they're already in, like actually almost feels like they're in Pakistan. It is so accurate. Oh my god, it is genuinely, it takes you there, man. It just takes you there. And the favorite part about this movie, at least for me, is the gore. The gore is so brutal. I went into this movie not expecting much. I was just expecting something, like maybe Animal level, if you watched that. Maybe Animal level gore. One guy, they put him in a, like ऐसे बिरयानी का जो कढ़ाई होता है उसके अंदर डाल के उसको बंद करके भाई पकाने लगते हैं उसको. Then for other guy, they throw him down the building and his neck snaps while he falls down between this thin narrow lane. And then the third guy, they stick him into nails. They stick him into nails and there's like you can see everything coming out of him. The last one where Akshay Khanna's dad is laying on this cart and scene, the next frame, they suddenly pan to his head and his brains come bashing out, and I'm like, my god, that was brutal. Man, absolutely love that part as well. Absolutely loved that part as well. I don't know, this movie, honestly, there was a 3.5 hour movie, and honestly, you don't feel a single second of it being pointless or boring. Every bit of it is so essential in the whole thing, and that is why they had to make it a two-parter, man. They initially had a 7-hour movie ready, and then they thought this is not going to be feasible making it into one movie, because every scene they are doing is important. So they decided to break it down, and the way they have played it, the way they have set up the next sequel as well is brilliant. I honestly can't wait, man. It's coming out in March, and even though the 3 month wait is shorter than you think, but I'm getting impatient already. And the soundtrack, man, the best thing, man. Like, there's this song, like how in Animal there's Jamal Kudu, in this there's a song called Fasla, and the aura, like I said, Akshay Khanna has in that song, him dancing, is just phenomenal, man. Like, yeah. And even other songs, this is just the start of it. Even the other songs is like amazing. Every song hits you different. And not to discredit Akshay Khanna, but to prove that even someone like me could aura farm with some amazing soundtrack. Here's something I'm gonna regret. I would suggest each and every one of you guys to definitely watch it in theaters only, because it is worth it. It is worth. And there's a romance bit as well, where a 40-year-old Ranveer Singh is trying to raise up a 19-year-old, which honestly raises concerns a little, but in the big picture of the movie, it does make sense. Like I said, no scene or anything in this movie has that vibe where you feel it's pointless or anything. No, not at all. And when I said Ranveer Singh is the main character, but he's not really the main character because the other actors are taking on the spotlight, necessarily not a bad thing, because when I first heard Ranveer Singh in this, I didn't really have my hopes up, because I'm not really a huge Ranveer Singh fan. But still, among all these huge giants, he has been amazing. He has done a phenomenal job as well. My respect for him as an actor has gone up drastically, because he's done his job very, very good. So yeah, coming to rating this movie, I would like to definitely rate this a solid 9 on 10. I have actually no complaints about this movie, because there's even this scene where they show you the past actual recordings of the terrorists during the 26/11 attack in Mumbai, and that actually gets your blood boiling, man. Like, what the fuck are these guys even saying, dude? Like, it really makes it so real and personal watching this. And there's this thing going on around social media where people are asking us not to watch this movie because of how there's like real clips of Indian army and police, you know, getting bombed and stuff. That is why people are asking not to watch it, and I call that absolute bullshit. Just because you know, they're showing that, and like this real things that they're showing, and like spreading awareness about what exactly transpired, and they don't, and these people do not want to watch it. These guys just want to watch things where they are भाई सिर्फ ऐसे गुंडों को they are showing as heroes, गुंडागर्दी they are showing as a good thing in movies. भाई हीरोइन को बचा के लेके जाना is showing as a good thing. बस यही देखना है यार इनको बस, you know, वो fake चीजें where एक बंदा is fighting 10 people, that kind of stuff इनको देखना है सिर्फ. ऐसे चीजों को बॉयकॉट करते रह जाएंगे ये लोग. अरे यार ना, no. And people are calling it, that is why people are, you know, 1-star raid bombing it, and that is why there were like reviews out there like, saying this movie is mid and shit. And that is what came into my head as well looking at these reviews, and it was absolutely not like that. It was a mind-blowing film, and you guys should definitely go watch it. Yeah, so that was my thoughts about the movie. कुछ ज़्यादा ही बोल दिया, I know. So yeah, if you guys liked it, do hit that like button and do hype the video as well. And subscribe for more videos like this. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, goodbye.